What's up, gang? We got ourselves another big update. Not gonna lie, I thought the Angels of Delusion were gonna lead us into 3.0, but it is one more patch. This is 2.6 for ZZZ, so I'm assuming this is the patch before we go into Season 3. But yes, I hope you guys are having a good Monday evening. We're gonna start this week strong. Last week was a little busy, but we did have a special stream last Friday, you know, for my birthday. We played our annual Lethal Company run. I love my playing games with my friends. I love playing Lethal Company with my friends because I don't know. I actually like, I don't know. Whenever I need to feel good and I just need to listen to just people having fun, I will actually put my live stream like in the background. I don't know. It makes me feel nice and whole. I don't know how to describe it. I know I could put other YouTube videos and stuff like that, but if I'm just like, you know what, I'm feeling a little down, I need to pick me up or what have you, it's always like a reminder of like good times playing video games with my friends. But that's a tangent. Either way, to kind of sum it up, I had a wonderful weekend. It was I had a party and was with all the people that I love in person that are not like out of state or a 3-hour drive away. So here we are now. This dropped last week and I was debating whether I was going to play it last week or put it on now, and here we are. The first thing we're going to do, we're going to actually check out how does she even play? I have no idea. All I know is that she is really cute. With enough energy, Sunna can activate EX special attack Bubblegum Barrage to put the whole squad into angelic coordination. So she's supposed to be a support, and I heard that she is the BIS support for Shangguan, granting an attack boost after successfully entering angelic coordination. Okay, let's do it. This Arc Knight Enfield seems weird. Wait a minute. Yep. You had me second guessing. You made me think that I actually put the wrong game on YouTube. How to prank Minos Prime. How are you doing? Welcome in. We are cycling out. Don't worry. There's more Enfield to come if that's what you're here for. When Sunna's basic attack, Naughty Cat spotted anomaly. So is she a support for anomaly? Or attack? Or both? Arc Knight's Zone 0.
Here comes Bubblegum!
Okay. After triggering Cat Gauge, Claw Sharpener is automatically consumed to reapply. Oh! She kind of reminds me of the way that... Wow, she is super simple to use. She reminds me of Yuzuha and how she works. All you gotta do is keep the stacks up, and then you just switch to your main attacker. Wait, her attacks are so cute though. What is she swinging? Is she swinging her megaphone? You would never guess that a girl like her is an agent that fights in the hollow. Hold on, we gotta see what her ulti looks like. Here, ulti. Oh, wrong ulti. Zenless Star Rail.
It's my turn.
I mean,
I want to send all the bad guys flying. Yeah.
That's cool. I like it. Are you talking about the animation?
I'm over here. You can't escape.
Wait, her wings actually work?
I can't stop. I'm up.
Did you see that? The wings actually work. They actually help her fly and stuff. Is that how all the Angels of Delusion are gonna do? Because they all have wings.
Oh, my one and only. No problem.
Alright, I'm done now. Alright, there we go. Anim is peak. Peak stream is peak. Divine moment. Alrighty, we're gonna knock out Yishwin's demo so that we just, because we want to get all the polychrome. Chat, do we start this stream strong and do pulls, or should I wait a little bit? Alright, hold to launch.
Concentrate.
Cloud Shaper.
Be gone.
What? That's how she works? Yishwin consumes adrenaline. She recovers technical points.
Cycle of yin and yang.
Activating ultimate. Suppression grants.
Scatter. Evil shall be purged. Ha! Shift. Focus.
Oh, wait.
Yin and yang converge.
Is that it? Yeah, that's it. Alright, cool. Did you just accidentally infinite combo? Right here.
Rest, Shifu. Leave this to me.
Assaulting the Yinhu.
Crank up the heat. Yeah.
Oh,
Take a break, Yinhu. Concentrate. Let's
Okay,
get
again.
still. Release.
Please enlighten me. Breaking through.
Did I accidentally do it? Did I just
Leave it to me.
break the game?
Clarity and impurity cycle. Shift.
Oh, this fool thought he could get me.
Shifu, allow me last breath.
Allow me.
Ulti
Your
again.
fate is sealed.
Look at that. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Look at that hip pop. That was a nice pose you got there, Yishwin. All right, that's all well, warm up is over. Let's get right into the Oh, I was like, what just happened? You know what? Maybe we should do. What if we just do 110 pull? You know what I'm saying? Like, right now we're starting from the bottom. 88 searches left. All right, so that means I'm only 2 pulls in. Is it even worth? No, I don't think it's worth getting her weapon. Unless she becomes a super buff support. All right, chat, here we go. First 10 pull. I got 81 pulls since I pulled for Shengguang. Oh my god. Wouldn't it be neat if we just got super lucky right here? Damn. All right, we got 1A. All right, you know what? Let's do one more 10 pull. Let's see. Come on. Come on, Sunna. We have waited so long. Damn, that's great. And only 1A? Okay. We're going to do some more pulls later for sure. Don't you worry, chat. Stay tuned. Let's go ahead and claim these. Wait. I got to do something about these. There's always stuff to make. There's always exclamation marks. All right. So what events do we have? We got this live stream. Are these dates? This is March 6th and... Oh! You know what? I might actually tune into this. Potential hypothesis. Okay, faith and story. And... Oh, what is this? New Eridu's rising star has begun. Join the Angels of Delusion and witness all the possibilities. I don't know what this is, but let's start off with the main story. Main story, season 2, new chapter unlocked. Encore for an old dream. And once old dreams fade into the night, we'll reunite in the delusion of dawn. Yes, nice, profound, and vague quote These gacha games always got these. All right, let's go. All right, we're already tracking. Talk to Wise about the HHD. Where am I? Let's go over here. All right, yeah, let's just get right into it, chat. The night ain't getting any younger. I gotta say, I'm a little tired of. Let me see. The delegates. This one, I'm a little tired of that. Should we switch to the summer one? Actually, wait. Her regular outfit is pretty hip. Let's keep it this one. You know what? I'm not gonna lie. I think the outfit for season 2 for Wise is lame. I don't like these pants on him. Eee, it makes him look old. In my opinion. All right, here we go. All right, brother
System
dearest.
message. Maintenance of the HDD database is complete. Redundant data cleanup progress is at 99.8%. Connection testing is now available.
I thought Fairy had fallen asleep.
Finally! If I hadn't seen Senior Inhu sighing at the electricity bill lately, I really would have thought Fairy had just been asleep these past few days.
With Fairy's help, you run a new connection test with the HDD.
Screening redundant data. Screening complete. Current cleanup progress 85.1%.
Question Fairy's act. Is Fairy malfunctioning?
Huh? I could have sworn it just said the redundant data was nearly cleared. So why is it that after the connection test it suddenly...
Hey gang, welcome in, Zalira with the raid. Thank you very much. Daisy, let's go ahead and shout Zalira out. There you go. You are playing Anfield too? How you liking it? How much have you played? I've played since day one, and I'm playing pretty slowly. I'm not even in the new place. What is that new place called? Anfield, China. Yeah, that place. I'm not there yet. I'm still in Valley 4. Playing slowly too. Yeah, you know what? That game has a lot of mechanics. Not there yet either. Well, yeah. I mean, if you're enjoying yourself, then take your time. I decided, rather than using any blueprints, I was like, you know what? I bet you I can figure out this factory stuff. And it's rough and not optimized, but the fact that I figured it out is what makes me so proud. Doing more factory, yeah. When you get it working, it's quite satisfying. But yeah, guys, welcome in again. Thank you very much for the raid. We are just starting the latest update for Zenless Zone 0 2.6, and Sunna is the new character, and they just introduced the Angels of Delusion. But we legit, this is the intro. We literally just started, so you're coming in just in time. And I for sure will continue playing Enfield. Not gonna lie, chat. It's been a minute since a game like this gave me the itch. Like, oh, I wanna boot up Enfield and work on my factory and progress the game. In the beginning, it was very overwhelming. Not gonna lie. I'm like, dude, I can imagine a lot of people being turned off by this gameplay. Like, I mean, they got really cool character designs, just like all these types of gacha games. So that's like the initial appeal. But man, 8+ hours of tutorials is rough. I look at the blueprint and then I look at the stuff that makes it. I know, right? I got the itch when I was playing Genshin earlier. Interesting. Yeah. So, I mean, as far as ZZZ goes, aside from like the story and the gacha, like the rest of it is just basically combat, which is fine, you know, straightforward. Enfield, it's hard to like pinpoint it because it does have combat, and you know it's its own. Enfield has its own identity when it comes to combat. I do really appreciate that all 4 units are on the field actually, and I think it works. But that's like not even half the game. Most of the game, it has very much to do with like factory. But you do have the satisfaction once you set up the factory. It's like you're done. Just you know, go make my stuff, factory. So I mean that part's cool.
No way this was my fault, right?
Based on current data, it appears the recent actions of the creator have caused ether activity fluctuations in Hollow 0 and the 6 Great Hollows. Some of the HDD's calculation data from these hollows has become invalid.
Are they like nuking some of the predetermined lore when it comes to the hollows?
During the connection test, the system automatically recalculated everything, resulting in redundant data buildup.
That does sound a bit more reasonable.
This explanation sounds much more reasonable than me secretly stuffing redundant data into the HDD system. Oh, what a tragic setback for a proxy. Well, alright then, Wise. Let's do something else first. And with Gilded Karate coming up soon, there shouldn't be anything urgent, so we still have a bit of time to relax.
Careful, Belle. You're gonna jinx us.
I think she already has. The phone suddenly rings.
And just like that, my point is proven. Something always pops up when you say that.
It's Jane? Jane has screen time in the main story. Let's go!
It's Jane calling.
Oh my gosh, my love.
Good morning, managers. Are you two still in Wi-Fi these days?
Yeah, but we can come right over right now if it's something that you need.
I have no memory of ever telling you we were in Wi-Fi, but...
Wise, be cool!
Belle and I are still staying at Swabian Temple.
What? Why is Brother Deer so suspicious of her knowing that we're here? Come on, dude, that's bad form. Get off the phone! Let's just have it be a call between me and Jane. And Wise, leave the room now.
Oh dear. Looks like my timing couldn't be worse.
Just say what you need.
Jane, you are our VVIP member at the video store. You don't have to be shy with us. Just say what you need.
Yeah, you know, let's drop the formalities.
Alright then. I'll keep it short. If it works for you two, I'll stop by the video store tomorrow night.
You know what? They try to sell the fact that Wi-Fi Peninsula is so far away from New Eridu, or like from 6th Street, but you know, at the beginning of the season. But then there's so many events that are like just having us hop back and forth like it's next door.
I have a special commission issued by a certain rapidly rising individual from public security, and it needs to be delivered to Phaethon.
Rapidly rising individual from public security? What, Seth? You? Wait, why does she have that face?
It's a special case, so I'll need you both to coordinate quickly.
Are you hearing what you're saying?
Why are you speaking so bluntly? Mentioning our identities out of the blue. Faith in this, public security that?
I understand your concerns. To be honest, the client didn't tell me the reason for commissioning you two directly either. But with Gilded Carrot Day coming up, there's been a string of intelligent construct citizens suddenly losing control throughout the city.
Uh-oh.
So things really are urgent. And the client suspects it might be connected to some kind of illegal intelligent entity.
Illegal intelligent entity? An illegal robot? Fairy did find one the other day.
So PubSec is after an intelligent entity suspect. Hold on. Didn't Fairy detect an intelligent data entity in Lockspring? Could they be related?
Oh, you know what? I vaguely remember them planting that in the story. You meet Wise's eyes.
I was hoping we could keep playing our roles as video store managers and loyal customer a little longer. Who would have guessed that we'd end up talking about our other work so quickly?
He wanted to keep role-playing. But it's kind of out in the open. We are doing a really poor job keeping our identity secret. It's almost like everyone knows we are Faithin. Like, at this point, it's kind of breaking my immersion. It's like, guys, did you guys forget how much like, legit the mayor knows? Once the mayor knows, I mean, who else? Who cares who else knows? Master, I've detected the mentions of intelligent entity and intelligent construct in your conversation. I've compiled the relevant data for you. Would you like to read it now? What? Please select the information you'd like to review. What's an intelligent entity? Intelligent entities, also known as intelligent data constructs, or artificial... Okay, it's coming back to me. So, Fairy, we finally have an entity out there that's like a peer. It was in the Bang Boo, who was named Lockspring. But this entity, like, Fairy sounds a lot more robotic. This other AI sounds a lot more, like, emotional and human. By the standard definition, intelligent units that exist in cyberspace in the form of data. What happens to Fairy? Is Fairy getting hijacked? Running diagnosis. Issue identified as signal interference caused by memory corruption. Interference cleared. I've gathered the following supplemental information regarding identity authentication of intelligent entities. Intelligent entities can apply to undergo the forbidden fruit tests with their logic core. As long as they pass the test, they're officially recognized as by city administration and be granted the same autonomy as other citizens. Undergo forbidden fruit test. That's interesting. So in other words, if an AI has been created and it gains sentience, it has to pass a test before it can have rights. Did you pass the test, Fairy? Reminder, the forbidden fruit test is only designed for ordinary intelligent entities and certainly does not apply to your AI assistant. Would you like me to look up anything else? Yes. What's an intelligent construct? I see. Okay, so they're basically providing definitions. Intelligent entity is AI, basically. Intelligent construct is like the robot or the robot people or the androids. In general terms, an intelligent construct refers to a humanoid machine equipped with a logic core that has passed the forbidden fruit test. They are officially recognized as construct citizens of New Eridu. Under normal circumstances, they can be simply referred to as construct citizens. Ryu, good night. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. Do you also play a ZZZ? Just like Billy and the others. Affirmative. The agent's master has worked with Public Security Officer Ching Yi, who's also intelligent construct, Banwei, Billy, and others. I like how the female construct, Ching Yi, they actually made her look like basically human, essentially. Actually just play Nikkei. Oh, well, you're in luck. This is definitely a channel for Nikkei enjoyers. And we just wrapped up Velvet's story. So next we have the collab. Now, I have no idea. I've never heard of or know anything about the collab property that they're doing this year or doing this upcoming update. But you know what? I'm going along for the ride, because to me it doesn't. I don't know. It doesn't really matter. If it's a property I recognize, then sure, that's fun. But if it's not, I don't know. It's still fun. Oh, I know. I first saw you in your cosplays of your as Johan. The short. Oh, well, yes. Then I need not explain how much of a Nikkei fan I am. Then I do. A part of me wants to do more stuff like that, but let me tell you, that was a lot of work, and the idea of trying to do it again is daunting. Plus, you know what? I think a lot of those it's the writing too, like trying to come up with something fun, cutting up scenes from the game. It took a lot of time. But I'm happy I did it. I'm very satisfied with the results. Saw you your live, figured I'd see what your streams were like. Okay. Well, right now we're in a busy, we're in a like a normal cutscene. But yeah, I mean, I do plan to stream the upcoming Nikkei update, cause, and if you saw, this update not only has the collab event, but it also has new chapters, and man, I'm always excited when they continue the main story. Like every time the main story like cuts off, I'm always like, damn, dude. Like, how long is it gonna be until we get more main story chapters for Nikkei? Let me look up anything else. No, I'm done. This is basically common knowledge in New Era, dude. There's no room for any misinterpretation, is there? Affirmative. The relevant information has been filed under rarely used documents for you. I hope you wasn't interrupting ZZ's time. What? No, that's what chat's for. No need to worry about that. In fact, please interrupt me more. If I don't make progress in the game due to chat, I feel like that's a good thing, actually. The moment Fairy stops talking, Senior Fufu's voice comes from outside the door.
Juniors, why are you two holed up in your room again? I've got something fun to share with you.
Two holed up in our... Why does she sound like we do this all the time? Huh? Wise? I don't like being holed up with my brother. Get out of here. I'm leaving. Alright, there's Chufufu. Hi. Wow. From one cutscene, 5 steps to the next. That's the Hoyo formula. Morning, Senior Fufu. What's the fun news?
Good morning, Senior Fufu. What's the fun news? Shifu said that because of Xiaoguang, this year's lighting ceremony will be held at Phylum Heights. Instead of having Bangbu light the year light like before, this year's organizers want to invite us as guests to do it with our mystic techniques.
Oh, crap. Do we have room for that? The last year they did it in Lumina Square, but that's like a huge city center. We don't got that much space up here. We're on the mountainside. I don't know. I'm thinking. I don't know why I'm thinking logistics inside a video game. If that's the case, can I just ask if you ask if for your Johan cosplay, did you use regular boots or make them full robot-looking legs? So now, if you I post more of my cosplay like pictures and stuff on my Instagram if you're interested in checking that out. But I was debating how to do it, and so what I did was I bought I needed a shoe base, right? So I bought like really high Converse because it's more like skin tight, so to speak, and I put Velcro on it, and so my Johan legs are made out of EVA foam, and so when I want to put them on, I use Velcro, just put them on my legs, and then when I'm done, I just take off the Velcro. The goal was to try to make it look like, because Johan's legs are, he has robot legs, so they're pretty, like, they're shaped like pretty slim, and I didn't want my cosplay Johan legs to be all bulky like I'm Iron Man or something. So that was the intention, at least, to try to make them look slim on when I put them on. But yeah, it's all made out of foam, and it's all held to my shoe via Velcro.
And rumor has it, Cersei is making her comeback at this very ceremony. I've never seen her perform live before.
Who's Cersei? Is that another pop star?
Cersei? But she retired years ago.
I know, right? So even though it's just a rumor, I'm super excited. Anyway, with something this big going down, there's no way I'm not bringing my precious juniors along. I came today to invite you both to light up the year light together.
What? We get to do the honor?
After all, the lighting ceremony's being broadcast citywide, so we need to practice. You guys don't have anything else going on, right?
Ah, shit. We do. We just accepted a commission from Jane. And we can't put that off. Something just came up.
Thanks for thinking of us, Senior Fufu.
We can still do it. We can do both.
Really
We can do
have
both.
Anything special going on, but an important commission came in just now. We've got to head back to 6th Street.
Like, the ceremony is like a few days off, right? So we have time to practice. What do we gotta do? We just gotta light something up, right? That's easy. Okay, thank you. I've been going back and forth on doing a Johan cosplay coming this spring. Just do it. Just do it to it. Because it's not like Nikkei has a lot of choices for the guy characters anyway. Nah, man. Like, I'd say, go for it. Are you planning to do it for like a particular event?
Do you really have to go back? When will you return?
Don't worry, we can fast travel.
Every Gilded Carrot Day, Junior Yinhu always shows off his cooking skills. He even said that since you two are here this year, he'd add a couple extra dishes.
Oh my gosh, look at her trying to convince us to stay. And ain't no way I can be Mustang down, dude. Not that I wouldn't ever consider doing a Mustang, but you gotta have the aura. That dude is like oozing aura, and you gotta capture that right. Otherwise, it's not doing it justice.
It's not that I'm craving the food. I'm just feeling sorry for you two. Judging by your faces, you're not changing your minds.
She was trying to manipulate us.
But if you
She was
finish
trying
the
to.
commission early, be sure to come back to Swabian Temple around Gilded Carrot Day.
I'm pretty sure we're not gonna miss it.
Otherwise, you'll miss out on the lucky money from Shifu and all your seniors.
What is this? What are you doing, Jufufu? Are you trying to buy us out?
But I heard the lucky money in Wi-Fi usually amounts to only a few dozen dennies.
Wow, Wise. You didn't have to say that.
Junior Wise, you already looked into it beforehand?
Oh, Jufufu really wants us to stay. Plus, I have a resting bitch face, so I feel like I could pull off Johan easier. Hey, I mean, not saying that you have a resting bitch face, but I mean, it works for the cosplay. She's very cute. Yeah, you pack up your stuff and head back to 6th Street with Wise, only to get accosted by 18 the second you walk in. After promising over and over that you'd run the video store properly and you wouldn't just disappear for ages, you go back to your room and change out to your Yonkoi Summit Disciple uniform. You quickly pack your things and rush back to the workshop, only to find that Wise and Fairy are already inside. Everything seems to have gone back to the way it was before heading back to Wi-Fi Peninsula. Wow. Us coming back to 6th Street is very unceremonious.
Complete. Redundant data cleanup is at 87.4%.
Fairy, what is going on? There's something going on with you. Is it just my imagination?
Huh? Why do I feel like the cleanup progress is a bit stuck compared to when we were at Swabian Temple?
Notification. Unknown data interference detected. Cleanup progress is slower than expected. Background processing is recommended. To accelerate the process, consider activating full force mode.
She wants to use more electricity.
What's full force mode?
In full force mode, all of my computing power is routed into a single dedicated thread. During that time, processing speed increases by 120%. Power and data usage will spike by 200%, and nearby users may experience some network disruption.
Then let's just run it in the background.
Transferred to background processing. During processing, I will plan your schedule. Based on past travel records from Master and Second Assistant, I have generated the following recommendations.
At some point, 18 pushed open the workshop door and was patiently waiting off to the side. Trip planned on hold. As the guilty shop owner, you must hear out what the employee taking care of the shop has to say first. Master, if you're free, could you help me drop off this videotape at 404 on the corner? A good manager's gotta do what a good manager's gotta do.
Of course. A good manager's gotta do what a good manager's gotta do. Just hand me the tape. I'll go right away.
Thank you, master. Just like any test. It says 87, but stays there for hours before spiking to 100. Yep. Like when you're downloading a file, too. Of course, right now, internet speed is higher, but I remember back in the day, after handing a musical videotape to you, 18 leaves satisfied.
Looks like Belle's schedule is booked up before Jane arrives. In that case, Ferry, mind generating an exclusive itinerary just for the assistant manager?
No!
Roger that. Evaluating transportation options, event appeal, and other variables to generate a new plan. Confirm plan. 404 Lighthouse.
What? So my destination is the same as Belle's? Ferry, we don't do that whole absolute fairness thing in our family.
Absolute fair? What do you mean by that, Wise? Are you saying you don't have to be fair?
During routine information filtering, I noticed a rise in online posts mentioning 404 Live Music and Angels of Delusion. It was a reasonable conclusion.
So when you said you were busy, you were actually keeping tabs on that little idol group from 404. I haven't seen a single update about them since last time.
Negative. The strongest AI assistant in New Eridu remains fully dedicated to the Master's commissions and has never been negligent.
Oh, Fairy, you getting a little snarky with us?
I was only kidding. But Ferry,
Look, she's mad.
you heard it too, right? Public security thinks an illegal intelligent entity is behind the recent incidents. So stay sharp, okay? Don't let them mistake you for one.
Fairy would never.
Wise, you're way too cautious. Fairy's always careful, and we've already checked in with Chingy, so there shouldn't be any problem. That commission, it's probably just because they need Fairy's help, right? Besides, I think Fairy's recommendation is pretty good. Since we're free anyway, why don't we drop the tape 18 brought over off at 404 and check the place out while we're there?
Yeah. Damn, that's a long-ass intro. Y'all gotta make these a little bit more snappier, Hoyo. You take the videotape that 18 asks you to bring to 404 and head out with Wise. Familiar route, unfamiliar destination.
I was getting used to seeing 404 always empty. Never thought they'd manage to open before Gilded Carrot Day.
If we go now, do you think we'll run into Sunna and the others?
It's pronounced Sunna. Okay.
Maybe. I'm actually kind of looking forward to seeing them perform on stage.
I'm hoping... So, there was like a tiny little web event that they did that involves us taking a commission to help them train to be idols. I'm assuming that it's canon and that that wasn't just some random event. Like, you know what I mean? Because I would hate that. This is kind of cool. I don't know. Is this the first time I'm actually walking around with Wise? Like, I mean, you know, I give Wise a lot of shit, but you know what? He's still my brother, okay? I gotta look out for him. Otherwise, oh, we can go down here? We can go down here? We never used to be able to go down here. Wait, look at all these posters. Are these all just random? It's all the same people, though. Wait a second, this is cool! You know, it's the same thing that happened with the movie theater. The movie theater, you can never go in. You go like, oh, I'm gonna watch a movie. And then it has black text saying, you go watch a movie. And then you come out of it and you're like, wow, that was a good movie. And then later, they actually, like, made it so you could actually walk inside, and they actually put a theater. So they did the same exact thing for 404. I don't know why this is what I'm excited about, by the way. What does it look like? Wait, this looks cool! Look at this! With the... Wait, this stage is kind of lame. What? Because new content... Is this supposed to be the stage? This is just a cat... Wait, hold on. Hold on. Oh! Is this... Wait, I thought this was supposed to be like a little concert venue. If they have a concert, where would they perform? This is just a, that's not a stage. That's just a counter. 404. Oh! Oh! Guys, it's past here. You go through here, and then that's the venue, right? Because I was about to say, like, what are they gonna do? Like rope off this section? Okay, okay. Let's not get. Let me not get ahead of myself. Let's just do the story. Hi, Ari. Oh, it's you two! You're friends of the Angels of Delusion and managers of that video store from the corner, yes? I don't know why I gave her an accent. It came for a walk. Oh, that was quick. I thought it'd take a while. We're down the street. After all, that little bang boo in the shop looked like it was really struggling when it was digging through those videotapes. Well, either way, thank you for your patronage. Well then, thanks for the delivery, manager. But according to 404's operating hours, we don't have any shows on at this time, so I'm afraid we can't offer you any of our services. What? What do you mean services? This is a business. I want money. Alright, you're here for looking for Sunna and the others. Go ahead. We get to say hi! Head downstairs and you'll get to the drink stand and performance area. Want me to show you the way? Yes. What? It says, nah, we'll head down ourselves. I like how we just like turned down the offer.
Val, let's check out what's going on downstairs.
I already did. You stay up here. Okay. Oh? Wait. There's no one down there.
Over here's the drink stand and rest area.
This is the
This
rest
place
area.
is so hidden away, but it's a whole different world once you go downstairs.
That's a stage! Wait, can we go in there? Can I loot this? Can I loot this? Arc Raiders style? Alright. Alright, talk to Wise about the vibe at 404. I don't care about it. I don't care about his opinion. Alright, Wise. Tell me what you think, I guess. Doesn't seem like we picked up the best time to stop by, Belle. It's pretty quiet when there are no shows. It's not like we drove here. Can you perform on it? Maybe. Looks like Fairy's recommendation wasn't so hot. Wow. I'll just say that. Hold on, do I hear someone singing? Is that coming from the studio?
Heartbeats into tempo.
Is that Nangong's voice?
Make every step feel right as we go. La 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 la. Get the music back. No can do. It's Ronald's Gilded Carrot Day. As they say, practice makes perfect.
Are they gonna wreck the place? Why are they so cartoony? What's going on?
Stop that! I'm blacking out.
Apologies, manager.
I'm so sorry. Yeah, my bad.
No worries.
Darling, I found those records you were talking about. Oh. Well now, who is that
hello?
we have here?
Wait a minute! Who's this?
Sorry, managers. Letting you see things this chaotic is totally my failure as the leader of Angels of Delusion.
Who are these gremlins? They are the Angels of Delusion. They're the main focus of this update. Also, that was super adorable. I was not expecting to be so cartoonish. And also, I don't even who's this fourth girl? Is that their manager? Why is she so hot? I'm still soaking in. That was a great cinematic. Hello?
That's right, Nangong. It was your failure.
Wait, she sounds familiar. Oh my god. Sunna sounds familiar.
Ahem. As compensation, allow us to offer you 2 extremely sought-after tickets to the Gilded Carrot Day special show for the Delulus.
So, Ryuga Knight, Do you recognize Nangong's voice? Right there! Nangong sounds like Anise. Maybe because that is Anise. So, check it out! She is also in ZZZ. So that's cool. But also, she sounds familiar too. Compensation allows to extremely sought after tickets. Oh, we got tickets to the show, gang! We're in!
This will be Angels of Delusion's first live performance, and tickets are practically impossible to get right now.
See, yeah, that's Anise. That's, like, only slightly different.
That's right, impossible to get. Even though we, Angels of Delusion, are hosting the show, we can't give out tickets as we please. But since what happened just now was our fault, we'll be sure to have tickets sent to you later.
Alright. I like that. You didn't even do anything. All you did was throw a piece of paper at Wise's face. Really? Then we'll.
Really? Then my brother and I will gladly accept your kindness. It's the performance on the night of Gilded Carrot Day, right?
It's on. They're performing on Gilded Carrot Day? Oh no! Then we're gonna miss the lighting ceremony. How funny Michelle gets the role of the pop star in 2 separate gacha games, right?
Well, you just naturally slipped into full-on holiday mode. But we still got that thing we were asked to handle.
We just that commission with Jane. We can knock that out like easy.
Ah, so manager also has other business to attend to.
Who? Arya sounds familiar. They all sound familiar. I'm like, I don't want to look it up. I want to guess.
Yeah, we've still got some stuff to take care of. So we might not be able to make it on the night of Gilded Carrot Day.
What? Wise? Bro. Why is it that at every turn Wise just cramps my style? He's always like, no, I can't do this. I can't do that. Like, get out of here, buddy. The girls deflate in an instant.
Aw, our tickets were returned so fast.
Actually, that would have been a huge like hit to my pride if I was her.
I knew it. Bragging about how our tickets are impossible to get wasn't gonna work at all. Nobody wants them, even though they're free. I knew Nangong's lies never hold up long, but not this quick.
What? Are you telling? Okay. So they're kind of fibbing a little bit. They're they're telling a little white lie. So they're saying that they're having trouble getting people to just come to their concert. Nah, we can't. We gotta show up now. She sounds like someone from Honkai Star Rail.
Nothing we can do, I guess. We can't hold up the manager's work. Oh man, what do we do?
Hold on. If things go smoothly, we should be able to wrap it up before Gilded Carrot Day. Maybe we can still make it to the show, right?
What are you asking me for? You're the one that said no. I said nothing. You're the one going back and forth, Wise. That's right.
Why did he just give in like that? What am I even supposed to say now? Since Wise is all for it, we'll definitely try our best to make it.
No, I if it were me, I would have said yes. Don't listen to my brother. He's stupid.
How nice. Now your show's one step closer to being impossible to get.
So Cecilia is their manager. She looks kind of hot. Not gonna lie though, I'm getting some villain vibes here. I'm getting some sus vibes. You know what I mean? Like she has a smile, but she's hiding like this whole behind the scenes up to no good business. This instructor looks really familiar.
I've been wondering, is this their instructor? She looks a bit like someone I know.
Like Mary? But Mary is a good guy. She had a dark past, but she's a good guy. I'm talking like she's right now she's scheming.
But if it really was Lady Cersei, how could everyone stay so calm? Never mind. I'll just pretend it's a coincidence.
Oh, okay. They mentioned Cersei, That's kind of interesting. I think she's supposed to be like a fish. Like this is supposed to be like fish ears, like fins. But maybe she retired and became a manager for the Angels of Delusion.
Ah, right. I forgot. Miss Cecilia hasn't met you guys yet. This is Belle, and this is Wise.
Hi.
They run the video store down the street called Random Play. They've helped us out before, and their store's doing pretty well too. The number of visitors they get just barely surpasses what we get on our fan page.
What? How could you know what? How could these three not be like insane hits? That's where you're breaking my immersion right now. You're telling me that these three are. Okay, let me stop right there. I was gonna say I think it's actually a better story to tell if they were underdogs. But come on, I've been struggling this hard. Look how cute they are. Cecilia, Cersei, coincidence? I think not.
Nangong! That's a little rude.
Who does she sound like? That's a little. It's gonna bug me, chat, forever. That's been the case recently.
Wise and I have been away, so the Bang Boo have been running the video store, and yeah, business slowed down. But does that still slightly surpass your online page?
Turns out everyone here is equally rude.
What? Who are these rude ass bitches being rude to the Angels of Delusion? I don't know. I don't know Starro. No, she sounds like someone from Nikkei. I don't know. I gotta keep listening. Let's just keep. I gotta stop pausing.
It's fine, really. Belle and Wise already know what we're like. So, can a barely noticed group like us with fewer fans than a niche video store seriously host a show?
A niche video store? Damn, dude. What you guys are? I know what you're trying. I know you're trying to sound nice and stuff, but like this is kind of backhanded compliment. Our member count isn't that tragic.
Niche video store, huh? I'm not sure whether that's supposed to compliment our taste or insult it. But for the record, we have plenty of members.
I like how, yeah, Belle actually took offense to that. It was like, hey, I know you guys are having a little pity party here, but you don't have to use our video stars like in expense. Watch there be like demons of reality.
That's right. And our members trust us a lot. One loyal member even topped up 500,000 dennies for us once.
Which isn't that much money.
500,000 dennies? Oh, with that kind of money, we could finish all the stage setup and promo materials for the show.
You know what? I've always said this before, but like, you know how like in some games there's like there's money involved, but it's not like money that you would use your money. If there was an option that pops up right here that says pay them 500,000 dennies and you can become their like sponsors, I would click yes immediately. It's like, dude, I'm rich in game. I have like millions of dennies. If all you need is 500k, I got you. I'll give you 1 million because I have that much dennies. Catching strays, that's true.
All of that would only cost 500,000 dennies. Well, we didn't even add any costumes or promotion. It's the only way we can save money.
Money from the tickets. They're not. The money from the tickets should be enough, right?
If ticket sales go smoothly, the funds for preparing the show shouldn't be a problem, right?
Oh my gosh, they have so low self-esteem about them getting an audience that they probably gave all their tickets away for free, isn't it? I bet you that's the case. Yeah, universe cash and player cash is very different.
Will our tickets
True.
really sell? Just like Nangong mentioned, this is our first ever in-person performance.
What? What? They have these cute-ass costumes? And this is we're here for the first time they're performing live?
If we fail, Angels of Delusion will be stuck on our online page, posting videos videos every day while counting a handful of views. I don't want that.
Why do? Oh my god! Why do I? Oh man, I feel this. You know what, Sunna? I feel you. That the pain of trying to make content. Ah. You know what? Just for that, I'm gonna pull for you, Sunna. I'll make sure you have a home in my party. So they've been like streaming the performance. I think all they do is like TikToks. I bet you they don't even live stream or anything like that. Maybe they make some YouTube videos.
Sunna, pull yourself together. Your new song's pretty much
That was
done,
so
right?
Anise coded right
Let's give it a
there.
listen. Maybe the manager can offer some feedback too?
I'll give you 500K right now. Us? So you don't have a place in your niche video store.
I probably can't offer much good advice when it comes to music, but we're totally interested in hearing Sunna's work. Could
We can
have the
recommend some
honor of playing the
videos.
demo?
That song? It's still just an early draft. Aw, but it's so good! Nangong didn't even get through the whole song. Sunna, let us listen. Okay. I need to make some preparations. I can't embarrass myself in front of the manager. Miss Cecilia, could you take a listen to this part for me?
Cecilia leads Sunna to the side of the stage to go over her questions. Also, by the way, Miss Cecilia, if she is in fact Lady Cersei, and she is a popular like musician, how the hell is she not using her connections to boost up the Angels of Delusion? That's irresponsible. Sunna leads to the side of the stage to go over her questions. Sunna was the concerned one, but now Arya also looks uncertain.
Sunna's still getting ready.
We're in the
Nangong
stage!
and Arya
Look!
seem to
Look,
be chatting
guys!
about something.
The door's
Listen
open!
to them.
Oh, this place is lit! This is a real venue! Look at here's like the sound system or DJ setup. Bro, they gotta throw some parties in here in game. Also, oh, now I hear it too. Sunna's voice. My brain is making connections to Anike, but I can't think of who. Maybe she's maybe she's Noir or Signal. I don't even remember Signal's voice. Look at this. Look how much money I got. Hold on. 28 million. I have 28 million Denny's. I could buy out this venue. You think it's Noir? Like, you know, that because she also has a timid voice in this character too, right? I'm gonna put my money on that. I'm gonna put all 28 million Denny's on that. But yeah, look at that. 500K Denny's wouldn't put a dent in my money. Wait, hold on. I hate that you can't jump in this game. I hate it. Wait, can I go on stage? I can go on stage. Oh! Look, I'm on stage! Oops. Wait, I want to take a look. All right, chat. Let's take a look at this specimen here. We can ease up the rhythm a bit. Look at her. Doesn't she look like she's a villain? Look at her mole placement. Look, see this? This is villain coded right here. She's a villain. Oh, look, she has a... She looks like... She's basically like a mermaid, essentially. Or some kind of sea serpent. I think she looks cool, though. Look at the design of her dress. I'm trying to look at the dress, chat. Relax. So elegant. Even her shoes are like sea coated. Definitely giving water dragon. There you go. I was trying to think. Not mermaid. This, because mermaids have a flipper. Cecilia, listen to this. All right. Oh yeah, I want to see. So we get to see Sunna's design. I want to see the other girls. I think they have really cute designs, guys. Look at them. Look at them. I would say Nongong is my favorite, but I'm kind of partial to the black and white. I think the black, white, and pink is like a really good scheme. I think Arya looks very traditional, generic idol, like with the big puffy skirt. And then you have, I get gothic Lolita vibes from Sunna but she doesn't really have that much black. I get that more from Sunna than I get from Nongong. All right, let's continue.
We've already made it this far. You two can't back down now. Besides, this is advice from the wishing sprite we're talking about.
Anise, come on, relax. They miss an opportunity to put a trigger to dance on the stage as an Easter egg. You never know. Maybe you unlock it later.
I know. I'm really looking forward to finishing the show with everyone. It's just, I'm a little worried. Huh? Manager?
What? What? You guys weirded out? I just walked up. Tell a joke. Oh wait. Tell a joke to lighten the mood. I don't trust Belle to tell a good joke though. Belle, I'm gonna pick this option. If you tell a terrible joke, I'm taking 500k from you.
Arya, you seemed a bit troubled just now. Is there anything I could help you with?
Wait a minute, what?
After all, as the manager, I've played a huge part in Random Play's business. So when it comes to sales, I guess that makes me your senior, Arya.
Belle, that was the lamest thing ever.
Says the manager who's never worked the front desk and leaves the tape sorting and restocking to me.
Shut up, employee! That was a joke. Wise! You don't say that in front of the Angels of Delusion. Besides, as manager, that's not my job. I hire people to do that, brother dearest.
And if we're talking about why business has been slow lately, you really owe 18 an apology, Belle.
This mother... Oh my god, I don't want to cuss. I'm about to throw you out, brother.
Wow. I always thought the little issues Angels of Delusion had were just because the three of us spent so much time together. Cause, a little friction is hard to avoid. But now that I see it, a duo doesn't seem all that harmonious either.
Nongong, you... Wow. Wow!
It's not that we don't get along. It's just that Sunna and I, need some encouragement from time to time.
Wait, hold on. The way she delivered that... Oh my god. She reminded me... Oh my gosh. She sounds like somebody. Okay.
Alright. Well, since the manager's trying so hard to help, why don't you just tell them what you're worried about, Arya?
Honestly, it's just that we've never performed in front of a live audience before. We've only ever posted videos online.
Y'all are dressed like this for an online audience? That's crazy. The snark.
A live performance means being up close with our fans. Just like this. Face to face, seeing each other clearly.
Arya look great. There, I'll say that.
Arya, you look so pretty. You're made for being on stage. Is it just stage fright since you've never done a live show before?
No, I'm not that great. What I mean is... Sometimes, I really do doubt whether I'm someone who can stand on stage in front of everyone.
Arya!
I'm just overthinking it.
Oh, please! If even you don't have the confidence to get up on stage, what's poor Sunna supposed to do?
I like... Okay, hold on. I'm blocking her. I like Nongong's pose right here. I think this pose is really cute. All these characters have a thinking pose, and I think whenever they do it, they just get like 20% more cute.
After all, even if no one's seen you in person, everyone's heard your voice.
Now that you mention it, ever since I first met you all, I've had this feeling that Arya's voice sounded familiar.
It really sounds like that singer who used to be the talk of the whole city, right?
You meet Wise's eyes, and you can tell he's thinking the same thing. Miss Cecilia's face, Arya's face. There's a trace of Cersei in both. Is that really just a coincidence? But Arya doesn't look encouraged by those words at all.
That was a long time ago. And back then, I wasn't even...
What? 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 Lore? Sunna's voice comes from the microphone nearby.
Anyway, let's go see how Sunna's doing. I really want to hear the rest of that song.
Oh, wait, chat. I wanted to look at... Did the... Really quick, sorry. I know I'm constantly stalling. But I wanted to see if ZZZ put up any more videos. Zenless Zone 0. Official. Daisy, bring up the browser. Oh, we watched. Oh, there's a new video here. Oh wait, hold on. I want to watch these later. We gotta watch these later. Okay, never mind. All right, Daisy, back to the game. Just listening might be a little boring. How about joining in, manager? What? What? Get into the rhythm, hit the right beats, and you'll feel the pulse of the song. Try cheering Sunna on with biggest fan. It'll be fun, trust me. Are they sneaking in a rhythm game? Yeah, that's right. But this song is just a rough draft right now. Manager, if you got any thoughts or suggestions, remember to tell me, okay? I want to carefully polish and perfect this song with everyone. That sounds great. So manager, what do you say? Calibrate rhythm. Oh, yeah, it is a rhythm song. All right. All right, that's it. Audio calibration. It requires game audio. Looping track will play. When you hear the fourth drum beat, press F. Okay. Neat. Looks like Sunna and the others are ready. Manager, how about we show her some support? Yes! I want to support my girls! Oh, they got random bang boos? No tutorial. I don't need this shit. Wait, maybe I do.
Falling into Delusion Field!
Alright, here we go. Alright, throw me some DDR craziness. Wait, their figures dancing on the screen are so cute. The pen lights. Get the pen lights? Yeah. They have so many chibi versions of them. Look at how cute they are. This update feels so, like, I don't know, so cute and wholesome. Like, I want these girls to succeed in all their endeavors and accomplish all their dreams. But also, I recognize that Jane Doe's probably still waiting for us. Thanks for cheering, manager, but it still feels like something is missing from the song. Is it the rhythm or is it the melody? There's something off with both, but I can't quite put my finger on it. Give me a second, Sunna. Let me sort through this. Oh, Arya's short. I just realized that. I need to think on it too. Okay then, if you have any ideas, make sure to tell me. The three Angels of Delusion scatter, each mulling over that melody. Do we get to hang out with Miss Cecilia? Huh? The little angels aren't huddled together. It looks like they each have their own ideas and don't want to disturb each other's flow. But sitting trying to puzzle through things alone probably won't work out either, right? Yeah. At a time like this, my interference isn't quite appropriate. I wouldn't want them mistaking my suggestions for instructions. I don't know, Lady what, Cecil? Cersei, what? What? Lady Cersei here is like, I don't know, I think she's sandbagging. She clearly has so much like experience in the music industry and maybe music creation and singing. I feel like if you're not gonna help them, then what good are you? That's why she's a villain, chat. A villain. But manager, if you're not too busy, could you stay for a bit longer and help me be their sounding board? Your input could really help them sort through their thoughts and ideas. Damn, dude. We need to be at 3 places at once. We need to practice with Jufufu to do the lighting ceremony. We need to go to Jane Dome, figure out this whole commission. And we need to help out the Angels of Delusion with their first show. I think I could delegate one to Wise, and I'll take care of the others. Yes, sure. Alright. Look at them. They look like they're breaking up. Alright, let's go to Nangang first. Nangang. Hi. Do you think the 3 of them are gonna be like a team? I feel like they should. Sunna's already a support. Nangang could be an attacker and... Or no. Yeah, she could be a stunner. Or anomaly. And Arya can be like an attacker. Or like the main damage. What a headache. Manager, since you're here too, how about you help us brainstorm some ideas? Truth is, when it comes to arranging music, I know nothing. But if they're talking about the overall vibe, maybe I can help with that. I think we need to... Alright, then let's think about the kind of performance you want to present. Actually, while Sunna was performing, I was already thinking about the choreography for the song. Positioning, holding hands, flowing wave-like movements. I want to express the emotions from Sunna's compositions through dance. But it still feels like something's missing. How about you tell me what you heard in that piece just now? Ordinary but vibrant everyday life. Yes. Yeah, same. It's like a brook shimmering under the moonlight. Not a bad melody at all, but after listening, it feels like it's still missing something. So how about we keep this vibe going, making sure we can keep hold of the audience's attention. A piercing high note? Nah. A few bouncy skips? Skipping, huh? I get what you're saying, manager. You mean certain key spots, livelier moves could suit us better than the usual style, right? When it comes to arranging the melody, I guess it's similar. Got it. Thanks, manager. After that discussion just now, count me in as a hardcore supporter of your taste in music from today on. Should I say thanks? This girl is so snarky. I gotta say, I think Nangang's design is my favorite of the 3. Alright, Arya. Look, she's so tiny. Manager, you heard it too, right? Sunna's song from Gilded Carrot Day is so good. But as a finisher for our debut show, it definitely needs some polish. I don't have any solid ideas yet, so could you help me brainstorm? So where should we start? Oh, and manager, when you hear the name Angels of Delusion, what kind of performance would you expect? Eccentric, lively, and imaginative. The other one is strict synchronity and precision. Nah. First one. Ooh, I love the way you put it. You're right. We're the Angels of Delusion. The world we show our audience should totally have that dreamy vibe to it. Don't get me wrong, I love the vibe of Sunna's composition, strumming her guitar and just letting the story flow, but our finale can't be complete without the taste of dreamy delusion. Besides expressing our own Angels of Delusion style through the song, we also gotta consider Gilded Carrot Day. What kind of topics would go well with a crowd showing up at 404 on Gilded Carrot Night? Heart racing, hope, and aspirations for the new year. You notice it too, right? A lot of our Delulus are quite unique. And what they're all hoping for from Gilded Carrot Day isn't exactly typical either. Actually, it's like a mutual understanding, you know? As our dear composer and the soul of the Angels of Delusion, Sunna's pretty unique too. Sure, she usually seems all sweet and gentle, always getting shy, but I also heard her say, when I get nervous, I just want to find a crack in the ground and shove the entire audience in there. That totally freaked me out back then. Not sure if it's because she's nervous for our debut, but from what I can tell, Sunna hasn't let her usual style shine through in this song. It's your debut. You guys should show the world your unique style. That's exactly what I was thinking. Honestly, without you backing me up, I wouldn't have the guts to tell Sunna. Anyways, thank you for the talk, manager, ... As Angels of Delusion, we cannot clip our own wings, even if what we're playing is a discordant note. That's what I'll tell Sunna. Okay, maybe that's a little too dramatic. Sunna's song probably won't be that out there. As long as it's something you all vibe with. Alright, let's talk to Sunna. Hey girl, hey! Look, she's all... Why are y'all over here in the corner all shy? Manager, good thing you're here. I want to ask, what do you think? Anything that in that song just now we could tweak or polish? I mainly handled the composition, but if you got feedback for other stuff, manager, it might be hard for me to wrap my head around. She's basically saying, don't give me feedback, I'll cry. Could you tell me your inspirations? Of course! My original idea was to write a slice-of-life kind of song, one that captures these ordinary yet bright moments we Angels of Delusions go through. But this rhythm right now, it's a bit too... plain? Like, it doesn't grab the audience's attention at all. Then how about we highlight the bright moments of everyday life? Bright moments of everyday life? True, all kinds of emotions ripple through even our ordinary everyday lives, like dipping your hand in a stream and feeling the occasional nibble of a curious little fish. But how do I get the audience to resonate with that? It's either rhythm or stage setup. I feel like the stage setup's kind of lame. No, the rhythm. I can add some little adjustments to the original rhythm, making it more lively and let the audience feel the pulse beneath the calm. Thank you for the tip, manager. Inspiration has struck. Look at that. I'm such an expert. What did Lady Cecilia do? Nothing! I won't keep you then. Look at... Arya is like tiny. She's like short. And I'm pretty sure she's wearing heels. Nongong, Arya, thanks to the manager's help, I got ideas for revisions. No big changes, mostly just tweaking the rhythm and flow. What about you two? If you got ideas, come on, spill it right now. All of it! From my perspective, the melody before was nice and all, but it felt like it was missing some bounce. Considering we got choreography and rehearsals to work through, things might feel a bit flat overall. Oh, I get what you mean. What about you, Arya? I think you must have toned down your own style in the song so the performance could go smoothly and the songs would click with more people. But as the Angels of Delusion, it'd be a waste if we don't have any delusion. Dreamy vibes in the song so pivotal to us. Really? But uh-oh. Wait. Drama? But Nongong, you look at me like I'm some scaredy cat again, aren't you? But I'm not backing down. I hear you and Arya loud and clear. But once we rearrange it, the cheering's gonna get way more complicated. Manager, wanna try it with Biggest Fan and me? Oh, Biggest Fan is the name of their Bang Boo. I was like, they said Biggest Fan earlier. I was like, what are they talking about? All right, let's give it a shot. Oh, we're playing again. All right, here we go.
Into Delusion Field.
I barely remember the first version of the song, so I wouldn't be able to tell the difference between that and this. Their hips are swaying way too fast for this song. Oh, guys, it's getting more complicated. Do you think their songs are going to be in English? I missed one. I only missed one. And what? I didn't miss it. I just got good. I'm so locked in. Look at this. I did it! Full combo. That's like
Manager,
DDR saying
your
perfect.
cheering lines up perfectly with Sunna's beat.
Aw, you know, it ain't no thing. I'm just talented.
Maybe next time you could join Sunna for my vocal class?
Oh, personal class? I'm down. Sure.
So you're the vocal coach for Angels of Delusion. I'm definitely sneaking into one of your lessons.
For free, right?
Always welcome. So, what about the other manager? What do you think of Sunna's song?
Other manager. Yeah, wise. Ever on the sidelines.
I may not know much about music, but from what I've heard so far, it filled me with hope. So, I'm sure it's a great one.
Okay, that was good. That was good, wise. So you came. I thought you were gonna fumble that.
Thank you for saying that. But, manager, are you sure you're not good with music? Because honestly, my biggest dream is to write songs that bring hope.
Really? I'm honored to hear it.
Nice work, Sunna. If you can talk like this while selling tickets, there's no way people won't buy them. Gong, I'm being sincere.
She sounds like Treeby.
I can back that up. Sunna said the same thing to me, so it looks like you really are her kindred spirit, manager.
All right, everyone loves Sunna's song. And if we want more people to hear it, we should start thinking about the Gilded Carrot Day performance.
Sunna just said that we'll need about 500,000 dennies to prepare for the show, right?
I got that money in my pocket right now.
If I'm not mistaken, the lottery ticket I bought is about to be drawn. And the top prize is something like 500,000 dennies. What if you happen to hit the jackpot?
Oh my gosh. You're gonna rely on Gamba to fund your world tour?
Mm-hmm. Then you'd have an extra 500,000 dennies in your account. But that doesn't help with our performance budget at all. Now, Gong, you fool! I know you've always been super lucky, but how can you still be bragging about it at a time like this?
I like how Sunna just fully assumes that it's not gonna be their money, it's just gonna be hers.
Sunna is right.
I think Nongong didn't mean it like that. I don't want to change the subject. Let's settle this one.
I feel like Nangong meant she'd spend the winnings on the show, but Sunna isn't picking up on the hint at all.
Sunna is such an airhead.
It's okay. We've still got all the tickets.
It's gonna take a while to sell all of them. But I just asked the Wishing Sprite. It recommended a holo commission to me, and the commission fee happens to be 500,000 dennies.
What? Oh yeah, that's right. So they actually said it earlier in the little web event, but the three of them go into the holo for commissions. The Wishing Sprite.
The Wishing Sprite? Aria's mentioned that a few times. Totally sounds like the kind of fairy tale a little girl would believe in. Still, entering the holo is no joke, and fairy tales won't save your skin from ethereals. I'd better dig deeper if I get the chance.
Well, we're not gonna let these girls just go into the holo, are we?
But that's your commission reward.
If I take the commission, Nangong and Sunna can handle the prep work I was supposed to do. Then the reward should count as the whole group's funds, right?
Oh, but this is actually a really cute. I'm in the way. Hold on. Look at that cute pose from Arya.
And when I'm back from the commission, you should be finished with the prep work, and we can all go out and sell tickets together. Doesn't that sound super reasonable?
That actually does make a lot of sense. Arya, you just happened to get a 500,000 Denny commission? Did the client say which holo you need to go to?
Let me see. It's pretty far.
Lemnian Hollow?
Lemnian Hollow. Let's meet up in Phylum Heights tomorrow evening. I'll look up the route.
Do you guys need a proxy?
Arya, I want to go with you.
Huh?
I heard there's a shop called Yum Chasin in Phylum Heights. The desserts there are really unique. I want to try some.
Since when did you get this fixated on food? Weren't you worrying a few days ago that your face looked round on camera?
Wow. Wow, Arya.
Arya, you think my face is too round, so you won't take me out for dessert.
Oh my god.
No. You're the one who said that.
Poor Sunna. Abandoned by Arya.
Nangang, you are not helping.
Nangong! Now is not the time to make things worse.
So are you taking me to Phylum Heights or not?
I never said I wouldn't take you. We've done simple holo commissions together before, haven't we? It's always best to have someone watching your back.
I'm not gonna lie, chat. After all the stuff that's been happening, I don't know. I find this whole interaction like really wholesome and adorable, and I'm rooting for them. I don't know. I do appreciate that they're going with the underdog angle rather than having them just full on be like popular pop stars.
I just thought if we both go, all the ticket sale prep will end up on Nangong alone. Can she really manage it by herself?
Don't worry, I'll help out too.
You better help.
Perfect. Sunna and Arya take the commission while Miss Cecilia and I handle the show prep and tickets. When both sides are done, the three of us will head out together.
I also, you know what? She's the adult figure in this group. Is she just completely unfazed by the fact that they're going into mortal danger to do a holo commission?
Yeah, some of the tickets need to be handed to our friends, and the rest we'll have to find a way to sell. Time's pretty tight.
Since tomorrow's plans are all set, should we all get back to practice for today?
Okay!
The Angels have gone off to practice on their own. It looks like Cecilia has something to say.
Managers, there's something I need to ask you. Could you come with me for a moment?
Oh my god, she's about to reveal that she's the villain. Yeah, and aren't holo commissions, illegal? Sometimes they feel like they forget the rules that they set for this world sometimes. I think, yeah, you can go into the holo, but you have to be like certified or something. Like you can't, like you have to be an independent investigator. Like you can't just go. And I'm pretty sure whoever's giving them the commission is also kind of sus. Oh, wait, where'd they go? Where are my angels? All right. Oh, they're over here. Wait. I want to see. Can I talk to them? Oh no, they're just hanging out. Where'd Arya go? Is Arya up here? Arya, what are you doing up here by yourself? Okay. It's like she's getting kicked out of the group. Alright, let's talk to Cecilia.
Managers, there's something I'd like to ask of you both.
Yes, we have 500k. We could literally pay for they don't have to take this commission. We could give them 500k, and then we'll just be your official sponsors. No need to be polite.
There's no need to be polite, Ms. Cecilia. Just tell us what you need. Wise and I would be happy to help.
Right. It's just, when Belle and I say we don't know much about music, we're not being modest at all.
You two are being too humble. But what I want to talk about actually has nothing to do with music. It's about the wishing sprite Arya mentioned earlier.
Oh, so now she's showing concern. All right. You want us to look into them?
It seems to be some kind of a strange, intelligent entity. Ever since I met Angels of Delusion, Arya has often asked it for advice whenever something happens.
Sauce! No! Oh my gosh. That thing poisoned the mind of Lockspring. We can't have... And Arya is an intelligent construct.
Arya is very sincere and trusting by nature, so I worry she might put blind faith in that wishing sprite. But with the upcoming performance and some other matters, I haven't really been in a position to ask her about it.
Oh, so you want us to do it? What a responsible adult. Intelligent entity, that we can help with.
When it comes to intelligent entities, Wise and I know our stuff. Just leave it to us. Another intelligent entity issue. Public security is investigating one too. What are the odds?
What are the odds that they're the same exact thing?
Great. Thank you so much. If you ever need anything, feel free to ask me for help.
You just take care of the Angels of Delusion, and don't be a villain, and we're square. Still mulling over Cecilia's words, you hear the notification from your phone. From her phone. She takes one look at the message and frowns.
Sorry, I need to step away for a moment.
Alright.
I'll leave the wishing sprite to you two then. If you have other questions for me, we can talk later, alright?
Okay. Cecilia blinks. You've only met her once, yet sometimes it feels like as if she can see straight through people. So is she really that former superstar or not?
Belle, maybe you should ask the Angels about the wishing sprite. You are the one they're most comfortable opening up to.
I know.
I can head back and discuss it with Fairy as well.
Okay. Sounds like a good use of our plan. Our time. Fine, you can head back first.
Wise. You just want to go home early because you were traveling from Wi-Fi this morning and then went out again this afternoon. Fine, you can head back first.
You know what? I kind of want to see what it'd be like if there's a little bit more drama between them. Like if they actually got like really upset at each other. I feel like that'd be a really good story beat to explore. There was one moment where Belle was on her we didn't know if she was gonna live or die, and Wise of course was worried, but I don't think they sold it hard enough. Like, hey, your sibling's gonna die. Shouldn't you be distraught? And just like that, Wise just freaking ditches us. So what's the plan now?
Arya's right over there. Wait, maybe I shouldn't go straight to her. Better check with Nanggong and Sunna first.
Oh, Cecilia's gone. Dude, this place did not disappoint. This looks like a legit venue. I'm glad. Alright.
Oh, what do we do? What do we do? Relax. If you get too nervous, then pretend everyone in the audience is like those spectators we borrowed last time to fill the frame during filming. You can't say that! Every Delulu is a precious listener to us! If you go off-key on stage because you're too nervous, it'll only make our precious Delulus even more disappointed. Oh, forget it. I'm going to ask Arya. I'm afraid asking Arya won't help you much. She never goes off-key. Time for a confidential Angels of Delusion meeting. If you're not part of the group yet, you're not allowed to sneak over and eavesdrop.
Wow. Actually, wow. Damn, Nanggong, what's with that attitude?
Sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt. I wanted to ask about the commission. Does Arya chat with the wishing sprite often?
Oh, that's what you mean. I thought you were here to sign up to join Angels of Delusion.
What? Gamba, you know what? Once this cutscene's over, I'll do it. How you doing, Midwest?
All right. I'll stop teasing you.
Dude, Belle being a pop star. If she does that, though, I want her to have a crazy good outfit.
Arya's connection with the wishing sprite, it goes back to when we were trainees at that agency, with Sunna writing songs for us behind the scenes.
What?
Ever since then, whenever Arya ran into trouble, she would go to it for advice. Oh, I remember. It was pretty reliable. unbelievable. Its advice always sounded a bit vague, but it did help Arya make several important decisions.
I don't think that's good.
Like... I don't know. That's something only Arya herself can talk about.
Have you two ever asked for advice?
I thought it was just the client's ID, but now it sounds more like some kind of AI assistant. Have you guys ever asked it for advice?
Ah. Let's go. Dead on with the Michelle being non-gong prediction, right?
Let me think. When was the last time the super confident, super amazing Nongong ever humbly asked for advice? Or actually listened to someone else's opinion?
Are you girls fighting? What's up? Why is everyone so mean to each other?
That would be when Miss Cecilia pointed out my pitch issues just now. That one doesn't count. Fine. I just find it a bit strange to ask some unfamiliar intelligent entity for advice on important matters.
Bro. Dude, Arya picked up a AI boyfriend. Oh no, is she cooked?
Arya seems to get along really well with it. Miss Cecilia probably heard about that commission and worried Arya might trust the wishing sprite too blindly. So she asked you two to look into it, right?
Wow. Nongong is sharp.
Huh? No way. Then why wouldn't Miss Cecilia just ask Arya herself? Because the two of them seem to be lacking mutual honesty. Unfortunately for the both of them, they forgot about Sunna's virtue. My virtue? I guess I am pretty honest. Yup. If you ask me, I'd say that up to now, the Wishing Sprite has been a dependable guide for Arya. Like a friend who points her in the right direction. But its taste in music is pretty mediocre. Thanks once again for your honesty, Sunna. If you're curious about the Wishing Sprite manager, you can ask Arya. She's always happy to tell people about that friend of hers. As for the commission, Arya and Sunna may look small, but their teamwork is solid, and regular ethereals can't touch them. That's why I'm not worried.
Dude, these girls are like fighters. That's crazy. I like how they're just right off the bat like, oh yeah, we beat up ethereals, no problem. Oh, thanks for letting me know.
I see. I think I understand now. Thanks for letting me know.
Okay.
I don't see Arya around. Did she go upstairs?
You know what? There was a call for Gamba in chat, so you know what, chat? We about to do some Gamba. You ready? We are 68 searches left until guarantee. I haven't won or lost a 50-50 yet. Gamba. Alright, you know what? Give me that 10 pull right here. Straight up. Let's go. 30 pulls in. Nothing. Oh, we got 3 A's. Let's go. Wow. Alright, that's we got a refund of 3 tickets there. Boom. Alright. Alright, 40 pulls in, chat. Here we go. Right here. For Sunna. Here we go. Come on! Ah. Come on. Okay. We only got 1 A this time. Alright, Billy. Welcome home again. Alright, hold on. 50 searches in. Come on. Let's get lucky. I don't have a lot of tickets, and I wanna get all of the Angels of Delusion. Alright, here we go. Let's go. Come on, come on, come on! Oh no. She gonna take us up all the way? Stream of luck? You know what? I'm tapping into that right now. Yeah, dude. ZZZ, wouldn't it be nice if you didn't have me have to go all the way to pity? Alright. Chat, we are at 60 pulls. This is our 6th 10 pull. Here we go. Wish me luck, chat. Wish me luck. Here we go! Oh, come on! Alright, we got 2 A's, though. That's good. That's good. We're getting quite the refund back. All right, look at that. We literally got a 10 pull back essentially. So that means we have enough to hit pity, but we don't want to hit pity, right? This is 70 pulls. We want Sunna. Let's go. Come on, Sunna. Let's go. Angels of Delusion. Angels of Delusion dead. Come on. 3 A's though. All right, let's go. Let's go. Wow. We're kind of hitting the luck on the A's at least. All right, chat. This is 80 pulls. We're basically at soft pity. Will we get Sunna, please? Please. Please. Okay. Okay, chat. We got this. We got this. 80 pulls in. 80 pulls in. Okay. Give me that shining sign. Okay, okay. Alright, we got Dozoro on stage right now. Please. Please. Come on, we got this, chat. We got this. We got.
Excuse me.
Okay, okay. I freaked out for a second. I freaked out for a second. It's just Corin. Thank you, Corin. Awesome. I'm glad you're here. Come on, come on. Yeah, cheer it up, cheer it up. Okay. Oh, chat, we got this. Oh my god. Oh my god. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. This one is it. It's right here. Okay. Oh my god. It's literally the last pull. Sunna, come on.
Hey, you!
No! Kaleda! Why? Damn, that's crazy. And I like Kaleda too. It captures my feelings. The stream buffered and I thought it died. Damn. There was the disturbance in the stream. That was the reason why I lost a 50-50. Oh my god. Alright. Well. Here we are. Hold on.
I'm here. Need a hand?
Where is Kaleda now? Kaleda is...
Hey, don't look down on me!
Oh, this is my second time pulling her. Alright, she's M1. Look at this.
You want to test my hammer?
You want to see something crazy? Here, look at this, look at this. Where is...
Let's start the experiment.
Graze is at 3.
I only handle technical matters.
And
Do
then...
you want me to fight? Or cook?
Wait, hold on. Where's that bitch? Where are you? Where's
I
Lycon?
shall follow your orders.
Oh, Lycon's at 2. That's
I'm
not
at
bad.
your disposal.
How about Nekomata?
Call me? Meow.
Oh. Everyone complains about Nekomata, but I've only pulled her once.
The lunch is on you.
Chat. It is what it is. Alright, we got some pulls back. Yeah, as a consolation prize. Hey, you know what? Here. Let's do a 10 pull. We're building up again, so might as well, right? Let's do it. Wouldn't it be crazy after losing the 50-50 at Soft Pity, we get her on the first 10 pull like right now? Come on! Come on, Sunna! Damn it. With only 1 A. Alright. Well, looks like let's just get through it. You know what? I'm still vibing with this story so far, honestly. I know, I find it charming. See, like, the other story that had to do with, like, the Qing Ming sword and all this complications, like, and it's all this weird political shit in Lemnian Hollow and Phylum Heights. This one's a more intimate story of, like, these 3 girls who are underdogs trying to make their group work. I find this to be a lot more compelling to watch. We'll get him next time, chat. We'll get him next time. Hey, Arya, you got an AI boyfriend or something?
Audience. Performance. Gilded Carrot Day. This is really important for Angels of Delusion. But the stage and the audience area, they're so close. Manager! Sorry, I was spacing out thinking about the performance. You know, it's our first time standing right in front of a live audience.
You guys dress like you've been in front of live audiences for a long time. Just saying. Not every story needs to be high stakes to have weight. No, in fact, they, like, legit. Sometimes the best stories are, like, the most intimate ones. Where the stakes aren't about, like, the world ending, but, like, literally, like, whether or not a character is going to be able to achieve their dreams. Like, that's... So, yeah, exactly. I agree. And I think it's important for a story like this to have the peaks and valleys of that.
You wanted to talk to me? Is there anything I can help you with?
I'm looking for an AI boyfriend. Do you know... Can you recommend anyone that I can talk to? About the Wishing Sprite.
No. It's just... You mentioned getting a commission from the Wishing Sprite, and I got a little curious.
So, at this point in the story, they have no idea we're Faithin and that we're proxies. So, to them, we're just video store managers.
Hollows are dangerous places. Arya, are you sure this commission is legit?
Yes. Take it from me, a proxy.
Oh, so that's what you were worried about.
She says that with a smile.
I actually often... Sunna, Nangong, and I often take on some simple hollow commissions.
That's how they make ends meet. That's their side hustle. Wait, is hollow commissions their side hustle, or is being pop star side hustle? Simple commissions?
Since our page didn't get many views, and our album only sold a few copies, we had to find other ways to earn dennies if we wanted to keep making music.
Oh my god. I feel them so hard right now. Like the way she just said, oh, well, you know, our page didn't get that many views, and, you know, I think only a handful of people gave us money for our music. So we just but we want to keep doing it, so we gotta, like, find, like, these side things to make ends meet. You know what I'm saying? How much did your outfits cost? You know what I mean? How did you guys learn how to fight?
And the Wishing Sprite's advice has always been reliable, so I'm sure we'll earn the commission fee smoothly this time as well.
Can we, like, recommend you to a proxy? They'll do it free of charge. Does it advise you a lot?
Does it advise you a lot?
Yes, it does!
Look at her! Oh my god, she has the face of someone who you don't want to, like, shatter the glass and bring them to reality, chat. Is Arya's VA also Epinel? You know what? I'm not gonna lie, I can't even recall what Epinel sounds like.
The Wishing Sprite is a good friend. A gift new Eridu gave me.
A gift new Eridu gave her?
If you don't believe me, manager, listen to this.
On a lighthouse with nothing but a breeze, a lost construct girl once asked her Wishing Sprite.
Wishing Sprite. I've got a chance to let all of New Eridu hear my singing, but I can't reveal my name.
She does have an AI boyfriend, chat. Oh no! Oh no! What are we gonna do? So those are how's it going? Hey Nate, I am chilling. I'm actually really vibing with the story so far. Even the game seems to forget about Epinel. You know what? They'll come around. I don't know very many Epinal fans. So
What do you want New Eridu to hear more? Your name or your voice?
wait a minute. So the evil intelligent entity that we saw in the earlier patches had a male voice. This voice sounds like Fairy? Epina will have her spotlight soon.
My voice, of course.
Then there's nothing to hesitate about.
Is this Fairy talking to her? Wait a minute, has our AI been doing a side hustle too? In the quiet corner of a bustling plaza, a hesitant construct girl once asked her wishing sprite.
Wishing sprite, wishing sprite. A girl invited me to join her group. But if I join, I'll have to do more than just sing.
Fairy, is this why it's taking so long to do tasks back at the store? Fairy, where did 500k of our Denny's go?
There is no evidence that a song's impact is diminished by the performance that accompanies it.
Oh, you're right. I want to give it a try with them. I know we can bring joyful delusions to everyone.
In a studio with only her left, a disappointed construct girl once asked her wishing sprite.
Wishing sprite, wishing sprite. We've posted so many videos, but it feels like no one listens to our songs or notices our performances.
Oh my gosh, Arya, let me add you. Like, what are you posting on Instagram? I'll add you there. I'll like every post.
Analysis. Online distribution is affected by many factors. Scans show your account's network environment is no different from the rest of New Eridu. And for now, there are no effective ways to optimize it.
Oh my gosh. So you guys know what is it? SEO? SEO, you know, for those who are like trying to do online content. SEO is search engine optimization. Y'all need to like learn about that so that you can use like the proper hashtags or get viral or something like that. And I feel like an intelligent entity should be able to help with that.
Huh? I know that.
Hearing is a sensory channel that living beings cannot willingly shut off. And it depends only on the medium and the distance between the sound and the listener.
You mean go to the listeners in person and sing for them? But how can I? Like this. Alright, I'll try harder. And if that day really comes, will you come see my performance, Wishing Sprite?
A long stretch of silence. Maybe. Arya played only a few recordings and you finished listening to them in no time. It really does sound kind.
So the wishing sprite is actually a gently guiding friend. Though that tone does sound a little familiar. But an intelligent entity this kind and patient can't possibly be the one public security is after, right? No. Stay alert. The intelligent entity that's driving constructs out of control might be exactly the type that's good at pretending to be harmless.
All right. You know what? I was questioning Belle. Belle's got a sharp mind. She's like not letting her guard down. That's all. We don't want Arya going out of control too.
But there's no evidence right now. Jumping to conclusions will only cloud my judgment.
See? The Wishing Sprite really
Oh,
is a good, reliable friend. Every time I listen to it, I feel a little more confident.
Oh no, that's what people say when they have their AI boyfriends or girlfriends. But she's striking like the cutest pose. How are we supposed? We don't want to shatter this image. I keep thinking you're saying Ariella. Oh, Arya. That's different. Right, but you still need to be careful. Be careful.
Right. It really does seem friendly. I'd probably trust it too. But since it's still a holo commission, you and Sunna need to be extra careful.
In fact, you guys need a proxy. Belle, offer her to be her proxy now.
I know! Once I'm done with the commission, I'll focus fully on getting ready for Gilded Carrot Day. You'll come see us, right, manager?
Yes, I'm gonna say yes. It doesn't matter if I actually will go, but right now that's what she needs. That's what she needs to hear. That's all we have on the Wishing Sprite for now. But hey, at least Arya was super upfront about everything. So today wasn't a total bust. Better head back to talk to the wise. Why? What does my brother have? He doesn't have anything useful to add. Are they down here? Who are you? I just want to see what's going on. Oh, there's people here. Oh, I'm leaving. This place got super lame when there's no Angels of Delusion here. I'm leaving. Hey, yo? Hey, yo? What's she doing here? Wow. I'm glad that she's here. Hi, Evelyn. Is Astra here too? Should I go say hi? Yes. Why would I ask that? While hesitating, you suddenly hear a knock-knock notification sound from the phone. Oh, yeah, it's Astra. I imagine she's an AOD fan. Belle, what are you doing lurking around the 404 entrance? You can already see Eve and my ride. What are you waiting for? Get over here! As you wish, my superstar. Well, hold on. I gotta be excited seeing a huge... As you wish, my superstar. Oh, such a smooth talker, but I'm on a tight schedule here. Now's not the time to mess around. Hurry, I got someone seriously impressive to introduce you to. I guarantee you're gonna be blown away. I'll be right there. Damn, dude. Every now and then, it just kind of reminds me of how much of a hotshot we are as Phaethon. Hey, Evelyn. Long time no see. I'm glad you're in the story again. My god. She's still so stunning. Good evening, manager. Perfect timing. On the way over, Miss Yao was wondering if we'd run into you. What? What if we weren't here? The last time they've heard, they probably knew that we were in Phylum Heights. Before you can react, the cool and striking bodyguard shoved you straight into the car. Such an intense sense of privacy protection.
Every time I come to 6th Street, I end up running into you, Belle. This must be fate.
Astra Yao! Chat, for those who don't know, I'm a huge Molly Zhang fan. And when I heard her voice in game, I like freaking screamed. I'm like, oh my god, Molly Zhang's in ZZZ, let's go.
Do you know each other?
Do we? We're very close. Yeah, I'm gonna say that right now.
I'm very close friends with Astra. But Ms. Cecilia, you and Astra know each other as well?
Sorry, as well doesn't quite apply here.
Oh. Wait, did I say something offensive?
I've known Miss Cecilia for a very, very long time. So long that back then, everyone called her by another name.
Oh, this is where we get the reveal.
Astra.
Even someone as young as Belle must have heard it back then.
As young as Belle? Are you treating me like I'm young? How old is that? How old is Astra supposed to even be?
Cersei.
I knew it.
So it really is you. I always felt you looked familiar, but I never dared to be sure. No wonder there's been all those rumors on internet lately about you making a comeback. Can I ask, why did you retire back then?
Bow! Hold on! Whoa! Easy there. Like we were playing it cool this entire time. The moment she gets confirmation that this is Lady Cersei, she goes straight into like interrogation mode. Like, oh, so why'd you retire, huh? And rumors about comeback. Like, okay, Belle, you just you lost a few cool points there. Dun dun dun. Oh my gosh. Way to make things awkward, Belle.
You know what? From my experience, every time I bump into the manager, something interesting and wonderful happens.
Okay, Astra's helping us recover. See, Astra's a real one. Meanwhile, I'm over here fumbling.
The manager is a very reliable friend. She's the one who saved my performance last year on Gilded Carrot Day. Besides, she already knows the girls pretty well, right?
I happen to know everyone important in New Eridu.
Maybe she's the one who can help you untangle this knot in your heart. Why not give it a shot?
Oh my god. Okay, let's recount all the responsibilities I have just undertaken in this past afternoon. I need to go to I need to help Angels of Delusion with their show. I need to work with Jufufu to practice so I can do the lighting ceremony for the Gilded Carrot Day. I have to follow up with Jane because there's this commission about an intelligent entity that's causing issues. And now I have to be here untangling the heart of a former pop star? That's Damn.
But honestly, it's not really a knot in my heart. Just a coward running away from their problems. The reason I retired is simple. I could no longer perform my songs.
Oh, shit got real. Oh my god.
Maybe it was the PTSD from the Hollow disaster. And when facing my audience, in the wake of such a catastrophic calamity, I found it so hard to trust that my voice could actually heal them. I'm sorry, I think I got a bit off track there.
No, you're literally answering the question I just asked. After that, what happened?
I see. So, what happened after that?
We found Arya. She stepped in as my vocal double and recorded for my last few shows.
Oh. So it's true then. Arya was just singing for her?
Anyway, without the Hollow disaster, none of it would have happened. But from the moment I made that decision, even if I still had a chance to be forgiven, that key is held only in Arya's hands.
So okay, again, the three girls are struggling to find an audience and to perform their music. Again, with her connections, they should be well off. So I'm thinking you are not doing enough to help those girls, Cersei. And no one could tell Arya is talented.
New Eridu does not need a disgraced singer who once used a vocal double, even if she was lucky enough not to be exposed. Nor does it need a coward who fled the stage, even if she was once praised far beyond what she deserved.
That's fine. I'm here for you being a manager and helping these girls out.
Well, if you ask me, instead of blaming yourself, you should be asking for her forgiveness. Now I have to go back and tell my dear friend that you rejected their invitation to the lighting ceremony. Am I hearing that right?
What? Who's the dear friend?
Yes.
So the rumors going around, and this is her straight up saying no.
All right then. I heard she's planning to approach that rising star Vesper as an alternative option. It's just, she's an actor who's an intelligent construct, and there have been several incidents lately of intelligent constructs losing control and injuring people.
The tea. Something to do with that intelligent entity and suspect?
Intelligent construct citizens losing control and injuring people? I've heard some things about it. Seems like it's connected to that intelligent entity suspect on the run. But I don't really know the details.
Whoa, so that's what's really going on. I knew you'd have all kinds of juicy gossip.
Did I just spill something that's supposed to be confidential? Belle, you're...
No, Since the victims from
It's
those
Astra, it's
incidents
okay.
have more or less recovered, and public security doesn't want to cause a panic right before Gilded Carrot Day, none of this has attracted much attention. Though I disagree with making any assumptions. As the host of the Yearlight ceremony, my friend is doing her best to rule out any possible risks. It's only natural for her to be cautious.
So the way she's saying her friend, I feel like this friend of hers is like a future banner.
They wouldn't really take the singer off the program over such a vague reason, would they?
No, they wouldn't. After all, she's an extremely talented singer and an outstanding employee of Top
Employee?
Entertainment.
Oh.
You know how it is. These things always have to take the sponsor's opinion into account. All right, if you're not going to be there, there's no point stressing over it.
Ah, Astra.
It's getting late. Belle lives on this street. What about you, Cece? Should I take you home?
Cece?
Wait. Manager, you'll keep this between us, right?
Nah, I already posted on internet right now. You're done. Yeah, I mean, all right. Let's just. I just spilled some tea myself. So everyone in this car, don't be saying nothing.
Over the past few years, both my voice and appearance have changed a lot. Aria's wondered about it before, but I always brushed it off. I still haven't figured out how to tell her the truth.
Voice and appearance have changed a lot. What do you mean? What do you mean?
But no matter what, I want her to hear it from me.
I'm sure you'll tell the truth.
Okay, I promise I won't tell Arya about this. And I believe that once you're ready, you'll tell her yourself. Oh, about that wishing sprite you were worried about. I listened to what it said to Arya, and it actually sounded like a pretty reliable friend. But I'll keep an eye on it.
Thank you, Belle. You really are dependable. No wonder Astra and the girls trust you so much.
Oh yeah, I'm kind of a big deal. You have no idea. Literally, Miss Cecilia, you have no idea how big of a deal I am. Hold on, I'm blocking her. I just realized. Look at her. Being escorted back to the video store by all three of them feels a little bit excessive. The luxurious ride carrying a star-studded group rolls slowly through the narrow paths of 6th Street. Luckily, Evelyn's driving skills are flawless, and you reach your destination in no time. That poor limo really had to work for it. Oh. Head home and meet up with Wise? Alright. Damn it, we lost the 50-50 chat. I still haven't gotten over it. Alright, brother. Let's talk shop.
Why are you back so late? It's almost time to meet Jane. I thought you were gearing up to join Angels of Delusion for their Gilded Carrot Day debut.
And what if I was, huh? Wise? That's right, that's what I thought. What do you mean why I'm not back so late? I'm down the street! You probably could have heard us talk! Now you're saying I'm late? Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna say that.
It's because you ditched me and ran off first. And now you're saying I'm late?
Yeah, dude. Like, this sounds like are they having a fight? Chat, hold on. Let's relax a little bit. Belle, calm down. Your brother was just expressing concern.
But about the wishing sprite. Arya was actually very honest. I only took a little longer because I ran into Astra on my way back.
You ran into Astra?
Yeah, huh. Yeah, joke's on you for leaving so early. You spend quite a bit of time recounting everything to Wise. Cecilia, Arya, the Wishing Sprite, Astra, and the Gilded Carrot Day year. A lot of shit just happened in this past, 2.5 hours. As expected, he ends up wearing the same expression Fairy gets when she's processing a data overload.
I see. Looks like whatever happened back then will have to be settled by Cecilia and Arya on their own.
You know, I like how Cecilia told us not to say anything, and I immediately go home and tell my brother.
But this wishing sprite, it almost sounds like...
You and Wise both turn a suspicious gaze towards Fairy.
Like a certain AI assistant.
Affirmative.
Oh, You're not gonna even try to lie, huh, Fairy?
What do you mean by affirmative?
Affirmative. Based on the speaking style in the conversation Master relayed, there is a decent probability that the wishing sprite is, in fact, an advanced intelligent data entity.
Is Fairy saying that it's not her?
Alright. Fairy, so what you're saying is powerful AIs all talk like that? Then, if the wishing sprite really is an advanced AI, do you have any relevant information? Any suspects?
Even if you don't, you can still investigate, right?
Even if you don't have anything for now, with your capabilities, looking into it shouldn't be difficult, right?
Right, Fairy? You said you're like the most capable AI assistant. Surely you wouldn't say no to this.
Negative. As an AI assistant, I always abide by the law and strictly follow New Eridu Civil Code.
Yeah,
I do
right.
not and will not condone the unauthorized acquisition of citizens' personal information or the invasion of their privacy in any form.
She's getting a little defensive. You're getting a little defensive, Fairy.
That's quite an irrefutable privacy protection statement. If it hadn't come from Fairy, it might have sounded a little more convincing.
Yeah, that's right. We're on to you. Recall the collaborations.
At the very least, public security and HIA's back-end firewalls wouldn't have been convinced by that. But as master, I've decided to respect Fairy's choice.
Alright then. As the assistant manager, I respect the manager's decision.
Does Fairy want to like make friends with other people? You know you can do that, Fairy. Maybe just be upfront with us.
But still, considering the high-level intelligence data entity Fairy sensed in Lockspring before, plus the wishing sprite and public security suspect, there's been a lot of unexpected situations involving intelligent entities lately.
So it's funny, they planted Fairy as like, you know, this advanced AI they have come across and have managed to like team up with. Like that was supposed to lead to like some kind of storyline that I felt like they forgot, but it sounds like they're starting to actually pay off that story beat.
Is there even a connection between them? Or should we wait for Jane to get here and hear her out before we start analyzing?
Think back to Fairy's behavior today.
Speaking of which, Fairy is being unusually strict about rules today. Could it be because a PubSec officer is visiting?
Here's something outside the door. Is Jane here? Sorry, customer, we're closed for the day.
Little guy, are you really gonna say no to your top VIP customer?
Jane's here. Let's go. Hey, Jane. I'm sorry, Jane. There's just new anomaly characters that are just stronger than you. I used to use her all the time. Look at her. Amazing.
Long time no see, managers.
Yeah, what's up with that? Why aren't you visiting?
I already gave you the rundown over the phone. To spare you any surprises, the client asked me to stop by and introduce you to this friend.
Oh? You didn't come alone?
What kind of friend would surprise my brother and me? Huh?
Huh? Who's this? Who are you? Hello? This public security officer looks nothing like Juyuan, Qingyi, or the others. And why did she come down from upstairs? What the hell, dude? Is invasion of privacy much? Fairy, were you not gonna tell us that someone stuck into our house?
Are you two the owners of this place?
Damn. So she's a part of NEPS. Her eyes are crazy looking. And her style is like, also like, what's going on here?
Huh?
Let's get down to business, Sissia.
Sissia.
Huh? Oh!
What? Her eyes are crazy looking. Look at that. The white iris. The colors give me a casino feel. You know, it's the pattern too. The pattern. I get what you're saying. She looks like the side of a purse. They're gonna put someone named Cecilia and Ciccia in the same game at the same update. I feel like that they could have varied up the names a little bit. The odd case specialist snaps out of her loop of spacing out and looking around and makes a phone call. Clearly, this new public security officer is a little scared of Jane. Really? But from a Thyron's point of view, shouldn't the food chain between these two be the other way around? Just wait till you get a Cecil.
Sir, someone here apparently can't understand your very straightforward commission request. And that someone isn't me.
She's a snake! Why does she... What? She's not the only character that has handcuffs like this. What's going on here? Is she a prisoner that broke out? She's not a... What? What's going on? So she has a pet snake right here. She has the same earring piece that Viper has. Okay. And I think the tail that she has is a snake tail. So she's a snake Thyron. But she's afraid of Jane. Ironic. Alright, who is this guy?
Greetings, Phaethon.
Why does everyone know my identity?
I trust that Miss Jane Doe has already brought both my commission and my inept subordinate to you.
Wow. Hold on. Alright, calm down. We just met you. You can't just call some, put down someone in front of us after just meeting them.
Recently, there have been several incidents in the city where intelligent constructs have gone out of control and injured others. The culprit is suspected to be an unregistered illegal intelligent entity. A few days ago, an intelligent construct public security officer was taken over by viral code and delivered a criminal threat to me, declaring that this year will be an unprecedented lighting ceremony for New Eridu.
An intelligent construct public security officer was taken over. Did this AI take over Qingyi? Oh, hell nah. Why merge the cases for a joint investigation?
But from what you've told us, there's no definite link between these incidents. So why merge them into a single investigation?
Good question. The construct citizens who lost control earlier had almost no connection to one another. But we discovered that while they were hijacked, they all displayed the same arrogant, mocking attitude, and their eyes showed an abnormal violet glow.
Classic villain persona.
There are a lot of similarities among the victims. All right, you've convinced me. But this intelligent entity suspect's whole villain persona, why is it so on the nose?
Judging by its personality traits, that's true. But in terms of capability, its mobility far surpasses anything we've seen from past intelligent entities. After some complications, our tech team finally managed to track the suspect's whereabouts inside Lemnian Hollow. Given Wi-Fi's unusual circumstances, I need a proxy who understands both Lemnian Hollow and advanced intelligent entities. And you were the best fit.
Do they know that we have Fairy? Even with all that, who are you? Who are you? You can't just give me a commission without telling me who you are.
Thanks for the briefing. But who are you exactly? We don't know your name or your title, and that doesn't seem to align with the citizens' right to be informed. And besides, that suspicious wishing sprite just recommended a Lemnian Hollow commission to Aria, and now we've received one too. That's yet another strange coincidence. Something is definitely off.
Exactly. As proxies, we're used to the other side keeping things vague. But since this commission comes from public security, that shouldn't be the case here.
According to regulations, I won't refuse a lawful request from a citizen. But for the sake of your sleep tonight, I suggest we discuss it when we meet.
Oh, we're meeting now?
Gilded Carrot Day is just around the corner, and time is tight. I need you two to start the commission as soon as possible and help us locate or eliminate that intelligent entity. My subordinate will provide all necessary instructions and support. Thank you in advance for your cooperation in maintaining the city's order and assisting public security.
Is this a new character? The mysterious client hangs up. The case is clear enough, yet the client remains enigmatic. And before you can ask Jane anything, the case specialist suddenly lets out a stifled scream.
17 whole lines!
What?
He said 17 whole lines, all coming out of my phone! I'm gonna have nightmares tonight.
Girl, you good? You're the one that came from upstairs. The case specialist who had just been volunteered to offer the necessary instructions and support suddenly takes off running. Jane is left behind, and just like the client earlier, she takes a deep breath. Jane, what have you been up to? This is a very interesting way to reunite.
That officer's subordinates tend to be a bit unconventional in their style.
You're one to talk, Jane.
I've passed along the commission. I have other duties to attend to. So, I'll leave you managers and the case specialist with my wishes for a smooth job and hopefully a pleasant partnership.
What? You're just gonna leave? This is it? That's all you've done? She just leaves. Oh my god. I thought she was gonna be involved.
Wow, what's this? And what's that?
Please don't touch anything.
What? Jane's gonna ditch me and leave this. Oh my god. Alright, let's take a look at her. See, look at, she got a snake tail. Hold on. I just want to look at her style. What is she wearing? No, seriously, what is she wearing? Her style looks like Jane's bathing suit. Okay, interesting. You know what? I will say though, she is very ZZZ coded. All right.
Whoa.
Oh, easy there with those grabbers.
Is this whole house really just for the two of you?
That's a very interesting first question for us. What if it is? This person for public security, why does she keep asking about the house? What does that mean? What does she mean by that?
Miss Public Security Officer, is there something wrong with our house? My brother and I always file our fire safety paperwork and business licenses on time.
Public Security Officer? Where?
Is she a criminal that has been turned into like a goon for the police? Because she has handcuffs.
Are you asking us?
What I mean is, why are the two of you occupying 5 whole rooms on this street? And why are there so many screens? But with that many rooms, you really do need all these screens to keep an eye on everything.
What's her deal? What's going on with her? What's going on with you?
This case specialist. What is going on with her? She doesn't seem to think of herself as a public security officer at all.
Maybe because she isn't.
Sorry, Miss Specialist. You've been wandering around our home for quite a while. Is there something else you wanted to say?
Well, here's the thing. As the case specialist responsible for this commission, I must confirm your level of cooperation and offer guidance you need.
Uh-huh.
So, now, go make the best bed in the house ready for me.
She's sleeping here? Oh, girl, you get the couch. And even that's a bit much.
If the commission gets delayed, you two unregistered proxies won't be able to handle the consequences.
Oh, don't worry. Trust me. We know the mayor. Us being unregistered has like no barring on us. No one's after us. Trust me. I'm not even surprised.
So, you're planning to stay at our place? It makes absolutely no sense, but for some reason, I'm not even surprised.
That might not be a good idea. We only have 2 bedrooms.
Please? I'm begging you.
Where are you gonna keep that snake?
I actually grew up in the Outer Ring, drifting around most of my life. I've never even slept on a proper couch before.
I'm so confused. Everything that she says just hits me in a different direction. I'm like, what? You're from the Outer Ring? Look at, even the snake has a public security bow tie on him.
I finally managed to find a job on my own, only to be exploited by a terrifying evil boss, running around all day, and I don't even get time to eat a boiled egg. If even you two, the prince and princess of this grand estate, won't take me in, then I'll be left to sleep on the streets yet again.
I can't believe that someone like her, with what she's wearing, is like this vagabond.
Wait, hold on. This request... manager, it's up to you to decide.
You lock eyes with Wise in a fierce, silent battle and end up losing. Looks like there's no other choice. What? Wait, hold on. If you're Wise, does she stay in Wise's room? If there's no other way, Cyssia, you can stay in my room.
You make it sound so miserable. If there's really no other way, Cyssia, you can stay in my room tonight. I'll take my brother's room for tonight, and he can crash on the sofa for once, right?
What? Wow. I like how she came in with the assumption that I'd take his room.
That's fine. Like I said, the manager decides.
Hey, you know what, Wise? Like, you know, yeah. I'd probably do the same if I was in his position.
Thank you, you two kind souls.
She sounds like she's laughing.
So the room upstairs on the left is mine now?
I'm gonna punch this girl. As Belle. Belle punch her.
Then you two follow the plan we settled on and get some rest. The specialist will now retire to her own room.
I bet you this girl smells. You swiftly catch Cyssia before she can sprint upstairs and arrange an early departure time with her for tomorrow. For tonight, you'll rest in Wise's room. Why are the people from public security so weird? Damn! True. Can't we have just some normal cops? Like literally everything is weird. Even the cops are weird. An aloof, enigmatic boss suddenly issues a commission, while their subordinate, who acts like some kind of drifter, insists on staying at an innocent civilian's place. This is like something from a movie. Now Cyssia is really suspicious. Belle, do you think Jane might have got the wrong person? We just got off the phone. Yeah, you're right. But something's off. How long has she been lurking upstairs before she announced herself? And how does she even know your room's on the left? Our home security needs an upgrade. I feel like Fairy's dropping the ball here. Never thought there'd come a day where we'd be upgrading our home security system because of a pub sec. So it doesn't seem like she has any malicious intent. It should be fine to let her stay the night. Damn, that was part 1? Hold on. Alright, chat. I'm gonna slam... Oh, wait, hold on. What time is it? It is getting a little late. Not gonna lie. Fairy better keep an eye on this one girl. I know, but Fairy seems preoccupied for some reason. I'm just gonna slam these single pulls right now. We're gonna get her early. No, okay. I think the story is been very intriguing. Like, I'm actually very invested. Like, what's gonna happen next? I do think that this is probably a good place to leave off for the night. Because I have a feeling like the next part's gonna be pretty huge. So I'm like, all right, and it's already late. I don't want to sleep too late. Damn, we really are scraping the bottom of the barrel, chat. 4 more pulls. Imagine we just get it right now. Look, look, look. Damn. Oh, we got an A though. Hey, we got a free pull. All right, this is I'm sort of speed running this. I could wait and save, but I'm impatient. Don't judge me. But we are definitely gonna continue the story. So this week the goal is hopefully we can wrap up this ZZZ part by tomorrow. It's probably gonna be a lot of overtime at work. Not gonna lie. Thursday is Nikkei Day. And it's probably going to be a big stream too because we got 2 updates. And then Friday, well, we shall see. Friday could be either more ZZZ, just to kind of wrap up this update. Or, because Wuthering Waves has also updated, I wanna kind of catch up on Wuthering Waves as well. Alright, final single pull. Damn, we got nothing. All right, so if you look here, we got 70 searches left. So, damn, dude. Sunna's playing hard to get, apparently. But yeah, oh, look, look, look. Wait, these are Wise's pictures? Wise only put up pictures of us two. Wait, can I go into the other room? Let's see. I can! Look at my pictures. My pictures are more lit. Rip. Yeah, it's okay. This person, she does not look like... Does this person look like she's from the Outer Ring? I don't know. She looks a little too put together. She needs more spikes on her. Can I talk to her? This place is nice. You agree, right? It's my room, though. Don't be so stingy. We're gonna be fighting together as soon as teammates. No, I'm not. You're fighting. I'm a proxy. Okay, that's it. I need rest. Now get out of my room. I'm gonna punch this girl! As Belle. Belle can... Hold on. Do I have more stuff to put up on this? Oh my god. I have some stuff I could put. Let's put this. Right there. Okay. Save. Oh my god. I have so much stuff I could be putting up on here. What's this? I'll put this right... hey. Items overlapping cannot be... Alright, put it right there. Save. I got this thing. I don't know where I got this from, but I'm putting it right here. Look at that, guys. It's like I play this game a lot. These are just W engines. I'm not gonna put that up. What is this? I don't even know where that... Is that from Vivian's story? Shelves. Okay, I just wanted to put up stuff that. There you go. Look how cool my thing is. Assuming she's from there. Yeah, I feel like this woman is full of lies. Look at her. She has a side eye going on. What are you looking at? Are you gonna try to steal one of my vinyls? Oh hell nah. I better take inventory. She's gonna rob me. Alright, let's look at the memory board. The limit... That limit's too short. There's so many good pictures. This one's so cute! I'm gonna... Hold on. Shit. Wait, these are all cute. How am I supposed to choose? You know what? I'm gonna take that out. Wait, what's this? Wait, what is this? Ew, no, that thing's ugly. Let's put up this one. Yeah. Oh, this one has... This was the summer event. I'm gonna move this one over a little bit. Save. Okay. How many... I can only put up 8 pictures? That's not fair. Too many items to place? Wait, what is this? The fishing event was pretty cool. This is Victoria Housekeeping. I want to keep them there. I don't want to forget about the OGs, okay? Wait, we have 2 housekeeping. Actually, no. Because we have 2 of them, I'm going to take this one down. Yeah, we need to represent more people. What is this? Oh, it's just flower arrangement? That's boring. Oh, we gotta put up Soybean Temple. Let's go. Alright, let's space these out a little bit. Dude, this collection's sick. Aw, this is making me remember. You know what? There's a lot of criticisms about the latest updates, but this game is still goated. And I do really, really like Spook Shack. I think their involvement in the story was very cool. Save. This is making me reminisce. 2 years, guys. And we're gonna hit the 2nd anniversary. Alright, gang. So we're gonna call it here. This was great. I actually had a lot of fun with this update. And I'm looking forward to, like, you know, what comes next. Interesting new characters. Let me see here. Interesting new characters. Yeah, just a lot to look forward to. So, thank you guys for tuning in. Again, just shout out to Ryu Good Night. Thank you for following me. Hope you enjoyed your stay, and hope to catch you in future streams. Yeah, I will, chat. I know I made a promise in 2026. I am going to change things up and not stream gacha games only. There's just so much content to get through. And I told myself I want to stream because I want to stream it, not because of obligation. I do feel like there's definitely a lot of streams in the past where I did it because, like, you know, I need to stream this. I'm like, what? No, I don't need to stream anything. I can stream whatever I want. So that's the plan moving forward into 2026. All right, gang. Thank you guys for tuning in. I hope to catch you tomorrow. Tomorrow I will stream for sure. I want to try to start a little earlier, but it all depends on work. So, yeah. All right, gang. Have a good night. Catch y'all later. And peace.